Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yeah, hallo, schön, dass ihr da seid zu meinem neuen Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. Das ist Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Man kann eigentlich sagen, dass ich das Spiel bis jetzt nur einmal durchgespielt habe, und zwar nämlich die allererste Version, und das hier ist nämlich die zweite Version, Subsistence, denn man kann die Kamera drehen. Damit hat man eine viel bessere Sicht und man kann viel besser die Feinde entdecken und sehen. Deswegen habe ich mich dafür entschieden, diesen Titel hier zu machen. Oder besser gesagt, den hier zu nehmen für das Spiel. Denn irgendwann ist ja auch mal genug und man muss ja nicht immer die alte Version spielen. Und ich bin's, die Fox 4. Ich begleite euch natürlich wieder dadurch. Wir wissen, was wir zu tun haben. Wir müssen unseren Rucksack holen, der nämlich da hinten ist. Wir werden gleich aber trotzdem nochmal Pause machen für den Moment. Und werde dann im nächsten Video ein bisschen mehr zeigen, wie man zum Beispiel ja, sich Nahrung besorgt. Und das sehen wir im nächsten Video. Also, wir sehen uns nämlich gleich, denn ich gehe jetzt nochmal zum Punkt, wo wir durchkriechen müssen. Und zwar hier. Ich mache Pause und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video.